Patch notes read through the VOD? No, I haven't. I didn't show the patch notes on stream. I already read it, like off stream. I don't think Horizon's gonna be that good, so especially considering she's a skirmisher. I don't think the character will be like that good. But we will see. It really depends on the ult. Like how good is the ult gonna be? Like with the HP that change. Yeah, it looks fun, but I definitely don't think it will like replace Wraith or like Alter or anything like that. Or Crypto or yeah. Like replace none of those characters. Unless they get banned. Bangalore is just better than her too. Horizon might be like good on ED or something. Well, I don't even know if ED is like Horizon's meh. Valk is playable. Valk is definitely playable. Valk probably will be played on Broken Moon, like for sure. I think Broken Moon Valk will be really good. I don't think there's really other characters that are like, or other maps. It's like Sparrow and Crypto is still better than Valk overall, and I think the only map that like Valk is really insane at is Broken Moon. So that's kind of what I think about it. Not ED, no. You definitely do not need Valk on ED at all. Broken Moon is like designed for like choke points and mountains and shit is so bad that like Valk is so good for that that map. Like I just don't think like Valk when it comes to fighting or initiating in a 3v3 is just gonna be good compared to other characters. Like she still doesn't like create or like what's the word? She doesn't really add anything to like a 3v3 potential when it comes to fighting. The only reason why Valk used to be played in the back in the day was because of her Valk ult was like so good to like rotate Gibby Caustic. And that would like if she wasn't, it wasn't like she was like an insane fighting character. It was just Valk ult was like insane back in the day, and that was like the only way you can like rotate your team back then. And I think she was, I don't remember if she was Beacon or not. I don't really remember, but she was more so a rotational character than a fighting character, more than anything. Yeah, Rampart buff in this, that's another thing. Is like, how good is Valk going to be with Rampart being buffed up the ass for like literally no reason? You know, like, you would just get absolute fucked. But yeah, I don't know. That's like kind of how I see it. Like Horizon might be like really good for endgame for like Caustic. Like let's say you play Horizon for Caustic game, like first game, but it's like, is she still good enough to be paired? Like, what would you even play? What, Horizon Crypto Wraith? No, you wouldn't even have a console character. You would play Horizon Caustic Crypto. Horizon Caustic Crypto. You would actually just insta-kill people on that comp. But there's just no way for you to rotate at all with that comp at all. Like, you just have to fight anyone and everyone, and then you just use Horizon if it ever goes to endgame to, like, win the game. But I don't even know if you still win the game, even with only Horizon. Because you just get focused so fucking hard, I think. Get away with it on ED? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. On ED is like, you don't really necessarily always need a rotational character on ED. We'll see how good Horizon is. I'm also curious on the whole gold laser sight thing. Because I wonder if the gold laser sight is like usable on the Horizon queue. And how common is it, even though it's gold? It is usable? Like as in like it's 100% accuracy type of thing usable? And do I have to hip fire it? Like, how does that work? How does that shit work? Hit fire my gun? Yeah, the only way you get gold, though, is if you just find an attachment, obviously. I don't even think you can't even upgrade to gold unless it's, like, past second zone. Yeah, past second zone. So, kind of funny, though. I think that, like, meta will not really change when it comes to characters unless it's Broken Moon. I will see a lot more Valk being played, I think, on Broken Moon. But other than that, I think maybe it actually will change a little bit because PK got nerfed. And I don't know if Newcastle Gibby will be... And oh yeah, well no, actually it will definitely change because they changed the car shit too. People will not play Gibby, I think, like at all. People won't play Gibby anymore. Newcastle will be worse because the PK nerf. Storm or Caustic Rampart will still be like the main fucking characters to be played for console, and Watson obviously. Crypto is still good. Sparrow is still good. R9 is still good. They got rid of Accelerator completely, which is kind of weird. I also don't know how bad the marksman nerfs are going to be, because they nerfed the fuck out of them. Might be AR meta. Might be AR meta next season. Wait, did they change? They changed the flatline? G7 got rid of Accelerator, but I think they also did like an overall marksman nerf where they like reduced projectile size or something and headshot multiplier. Pretty sure. I think that's what I saw. Let me, like, check right now. Trident should be just fucking useless, honestly, with 800 HP. Just easily break it with 3 people shooting at it. Or the gun stuff. Yeah, I wonder how, like, OP Rampart would be against Crypto. Like there's, like, so much shit when it comes to Rampart. I like, well, it's, like, to the point where I have to play it to see how good it is, but I wonder if Rampart would be so OP to the point where you have to play Horizon to, like, kill them. But I fucking hope not. Imagine we go back to, like, triple defensive meta because Rampart is just insane. Caustic is fucking insane. You just play, like, Caustic, Gibby, Valk. People might honestly just start playing Caustic, Gibby, Valk, like or Caustic, Newcastle, Valk very first game. Or play, like, and then when Caustic gets banned, people just play Rampart, Newcastle, Valk. So they got rid of Accelerator completely. They reduced projectile size, launch speed, and headshot damage. For all gun, all marksmen. I really hope it's not like a meta of fucking Valk, like Caustic, Newcastle or some shit, or like Valk or Rampart and shit like that. Who seems better, Rampart or Valk? Definitely Rampart. Rampart can counter Valk. Rampart hits the beacon. Rampart will probably be better than Watson after Caustic is banned. Rampart is definitely more valuable than Valk overall, I think.
Headshot damage from 65 to 98 to 60 to 91. That's what I'd see. Gold laser gameplay with all game compatible, whatever. Season 7 alternator gameplay. Alright. Yeah, alternator seems fucking broken. These are the new walls, chat. There's no audio, but this is how the ceiling's gonna look, by the way. This is how the ceiling looks. You get an extra glass above your head. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, so you can land on the guy and just fucking Q him with Valk. You can just Q him as you land on him with Valk and then just kill him. That's kind of crazy. That's quite high to fly. That's pretty high. And then you get insta charge back. And you don't stun yourself and you can Q everywhere. 34 damage? Jesus. That's a fast Valk ulti too. That's a fast fucking Valk ulti. Horizon can now glide in the air, chat. She's fucking new lifeline. New lifeline. Just gliding everywhere. And then we have overflow healer amp nerf. Heal overflow not capped. Max HP shield gain reduced from 100 to 50. Region time increased from 3 to 4.5. So it takes you 1.5 seconds longer to heal half the HP than before, chat. That makes overflow pretty useless. Pretty useless. Sure, it's still an amp. If you don't have an amp, you pick it up, of course. But in general, pretty fucking useless. It's a new mantle boost. Everybody's... Holy fuck, he's just jumping. He's just jumping, man. Boost, boost, boost. That's pretty much the whole new season.